Hello again everyone. Now today I'm going to show you how to make a ninja star. How cool does that sound? And this is a completed ninja star. It doesn't look much like a ninja star at the moment, but if I push it together, oh, it's getting there, it's getting there. Yes, now looks pretty cool. And if I'm gentle, I can open it back up again. To the octagon shape that it was originally. How about that? So it's a transforming ninja star. So how do we make one of those? Leave that up there. What we need is 8 square pieces of paper. Now I'm using coloured paper. I'm going to use pink and purple, but you can use plain paper, and to be honest it actually looks better if you use plain paper and you do a design or colour it yourself. That looks really good as well. Okay, so we need 8 of them because if you look at our shape we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. Alright, cool. It's the same folding for each one, and we've got to make sure that we make our folds nice and accurate, and the folds themselves have got to be nice and sharp. So if you've got nails, brilliant. If not, I'm going to use our trusty ruler. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. As with most maths origami, we start by folding our piece of paper in half. Okay, and like I say, if you don't have nails, good old ruler to make that crease really nice and sharp. And I'm going to go ahead and fold it exactly the opposite way now, so that when I open it up I've got a nice big plus in the middle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these corners and I'm going to go to the centre, making sure that I've lined it up perfectly, and I'm going to do the same at this one. Now we only want 2, so don't rush ahead. Okay, and I'm going to close it back up again. Now then, we had a square to start off with. We folded some triangles. Anybody know what that shape is? It's called a trapezium. Okay, so I'm going to take this corner, I'm going to put it over at that point there. And again, I want to try and be as precise as possible and make my fold as sharp as possible too. Okay, now I'm going to fold it over and almost do the fold back on itself. And the reason why I'm doing that should become clear in a moment. Okay, so there's my trapezium shape again, and this one here was my double fold. Okay, I'm going to put my hand and I'm going to push down on this part, and with this one I'm going to open it up. I'm just going to push that centre crease in. Now can you see what I just did there? That was the original. I pushed it in on itself. Now then, what shape do we have there? Parallelogram, 2 parallel sides. Excellent. So this is our final shape, and we want 8 of those. So press pause, have a go at folding your shapes, and when you're ready, join me and I'll show you how to put them all together. Okay, so in true Blue Peter fashion, I have some that I made earlier, and I said to you I was going to do it in pink and purple. So I've got 4 pink and 4 purple. Now we need to be able to put this together with no glue, no sellotape, because it's got to move. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a pink one, I think. Now you need to have it this way up so that you've got your crease there and this edge is closed. You don't want it upside down because that's just going to create problems. Okay, and all the time I'm going to use all of them like that. So I've got my next one. I'm just going to slide it in there. Doesn't matter how far up or down you slide it. I'm just going to slide it in there. And you see this bit? It's almost like the wings. I'm going to fold it over. I want it secure, but I don't want it super tight because I still want that purple one to be able to move, because that's how I'm going to slide my shape up and down. Okay, so that's my first one done. Now I've just got to repeat that pattern. So I had pink, purple, now I'm back to pink again. Make sure it's the right way round. Okay, and then fold it to keep it in place. Not too tight, not too loose, just so that it keeps it where it should be. Now purple one. You can already see the shape starting to look a bit more like the one I had at the beginning, which is good. So I must be doing something right. I've got 4 of them in, so that means I'm halfway there. Last 2 going in now. Make sure that you've got them the right way round. I've never actually tried using them to like a boomerang, but you never know, might work, don't know. Okay, when we do this last one, it's going to be a bit more complicated because we've got to put this one in first. And also, before I start putting in my wings, I'm going to make sure I tuck that one in as well. So this one looks really quite complicated. But don't forget, we're just tucking under that edge, that little wing. And same again on the other side. And then my last 2. Okay, so that is all my folding. Now, I'm going to open it up. This one's a bit bigger than my other one actually. I like the colours on this one as well. Okay, so if I open this all up, look at that. Now that was my original one, so it's a lot bigger. But let's see if we can get it to a ninja style. So push in gently. Oh yes. Look at that. Oh, where's that last little one's going to be a bit awkward. There we go. How beautiful is that? Okay, so love it if you could have a go too. And bring your designs with you in September. That would be fantastic, especially if you've decorated it yourself. Hope you enjoyed that.